What's up, YouTube? SmokinDank5280 coming at you for Couch Jockey Gaming and Gamer to Gamer. And today we are doing an Is It Worth It review and first look at Sony's new free-to-play MMO first-person shooter, PlanetSide 2. And real quick, if you're going to the PlayStation Store looking to download this game, it is not quite available yet. It was supposed to be out at the end of last year. Right now, it is in closed beta phase 2. I ended up getting a key for this game, and we're going to take a look at it. I will say right now, if you're looking for a beta key, you need to go to the PlanetSide 2 website, register for the beta, and hopefully they'll send you one. They are being pretty stingy on these. I registered quite a few emails, and I only walked away with the one fucking code, which is surprising to me, because usually on betas, a lot of people get in, a lot of people are playing, and especially on a game that is supposed to be this big, with this many people playing at once, I'm very surprised that there aren't more people playing, and how few people are getting codes for this, but whatever. That's their decision how they're going to do this. Maybe they're pulling a drive club and the servers can only hold 100 people at a time. I don't know. Anyway, well, let's get down to this game and figure out, is PlanetSide 2 worth it? Is it worth downloading? Is it worth playing? Is it worth investing your time in? So real quick, let's talk about the look and feel. And I can say this, it looks like one of the best PS3 games that I've played for a shooter like this. And when I say that, Black Ops 2 looked great. This is kinda, it looks better than that free-to-play Dust 514, and if you haven't checked that out and you're on the PS3, you really should check that game out. It's pretty good. I played it for quite a while, then moved on to the PS4 and couldn't care less. But this game actually really reminds me of it and what it should have been. Just the sheer size of these maps makes me want to walk over to somebody at Bungie and slap them and go, this is the size we were promised. This is the scale that we were going to be working with. Not these little fucking single zones. So on that regard, holy shit, do they kick Bungie's ass at that. But anyway, look and feel. The game looks good. It doesn't look amazing, but it looks good from a graphical standpoint just because the maps are so big, the ceilings are so high, and you'll come up on parts of cliffs, mountains, buildings, you'll just look up and go, holy shit, that looks cool. And that to me is worth not having the cleanest, crispest graphics just because of the sheer scope of the game, and I get that. Kind of like The Crew, but The Crew's not even close to as big as this, in my opinion. Anyway, moving on from there, the feel of the game, the controls are tight, the controls are solid. They're not quite as good as, let's say, Battlefield 4 or Call of Duty, Advanced Warfare. Those have great controls. The only issue I am having, and I'm going to put this out there, and because every time I have an issue and I put it out there, somebody comes to the rescue within like 3 minutes of these videos going live. How the hell do you throw a grenade? What button do you press? I went in and remapped some controls so I could throw a grenade, but then I couldn't use my ability. And I'm like, oh, come on. Somebody tell me what button or what button combination it takes to throw a grenade. Currently, I have R2 is fire, L2 is aim, L1 is ability, and R1 is spot. I would really like to throw a grenade. I'd switch out spot and toss a grenade if I could. If somebody could tell me how to do it, that would be awesome. Other than that, the controls feel good. It's responsive, snappy. I don't have a lot to complain at other than my aim sucks most of the time. But for the most part, I'm getting hit markers. I'm killing people. I'm having a good time. I'm not 100% sold on the friendly fire thing. And I really think if you're going to do friendly fire, then we need a surefire way to differentiate between players. Because there's a lot of times I'm looking at these guys going, are you wearing red, purple, or blue? I can't fucking tell. And then the guy shoots me, and I'm like, oh, you were with the red team. But other than that, I mean, those are little bitches I have at this point in a beta that, for the most part, has run amazing for my experience. Moving on real quick, we're going to go to story. Absolutely no story in this game. When you first fired up for the first time, you were asked to choose if you want to be on the red, blue, or the purple team. Don't even tell you what the name of these empires, these factions are that you're choosing, just red, blue, or purple. If you go to the website, you can read all about them, their backstory, and all that stuff. I'm amazed that when I picked my character, I didn't even get the name of the group I was joining. I mean, it was red, blue, purple. What the fuck? But anyway, it's on the website if you want to go read about the different ones. Apparently the blue ones are the rebels. Yeah. But in my opinion, I'm sick of having to go to websites to learn about the fucking game that I'm trying to play right now. Why the fuck do I need my laptop, my tablet, and my phone so I can be on the forums, the fucking wiki, and your official site just so I can figure out what I need to know to play your goddamn game? And this goes for all game developers. Put the shit back in the game. Bungie, why are we going these Grimoire cards or whatever? What the fuck was that bullshit? But anyway, I'm getting off subject. Next up is replayability. And I know I always say that first-person shooters have all the replayability you want because you can just start a new round. In a game where the rounds don't end, and this just goes on and on and on and on, you can play this for as much as you want. I played it from 4 in the afternoon till 1:30 in the morning the first day I had it, and I loved it, and I didn't get bored. I walked upstairs to get a glass of water and went, holy shit, I need to go to bed. My kid's going to be up soon. I cannot believe I've been playing this game this long. And I would have easily stayed up another couple hours if I didn't have shit to do the next morning. But I've been loving this game. Great game. Tons of replayability in the fact that the rounds just don't end. They're a constant war. You leave, you go to bed, you come back. The map may look different because different factions have taken over different areas, but you're jumping right back into the battle, leveling up your soldier, unlocking new stuff, and just shooting shit. It's a lot of fun, and you don't have to worry about loading screens. We're not loading into another round, and oh, that motherfucker, I almost had him. No, the shit doesn't end. If you almost had him, get his ass. But I love that about that. It's just a blast. You can play it for as long as you want. Moving on to the last thing we're going to talk about this game, and that's the price. And you're going, wait, this game's free to play. You don't have to pay for it. Well, if you believe anything is free, especially when a gaming company gives you something free, you know there's a catch. And the catch on this game is there are microtransactions. Help you boost up, help you unlock stuff faster. There is no amazing god gun you can't unlock but by just playing, but microtransactions will help you get further. To be fair, I have not seen or looked for a microtransaction screen or a marketplace. It is still beta. I can't say I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not shocked if they don't have a market right now that you can purchase stuff at. And at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if they did have a market going. I mean, we got gaming companies accepting donations basically to fund their games and then asking us to pre-order them. But, not going to get into that for this video. We're just going to talk about this one. So far, I have not been pressured to buy anything from this game. And again, I don't even know if they're pushing anything yet until it comes out of beta. But I don't feel like I need to buy anything. I guess there's station cash you can buy. But again, there's nothing I can't get in this game without grinding. And the game's not so amazing that I need to spend a ton of money at this point to feel like I'm better than anybody else. Because at the end of the day, nobody's really going to see my stats but me. There's not a board that's going to show at the end of a round who is the best. And people are going to look, oh, he was the best because look at all these guns he bought. When you die, you die. The war keeps going around you. You are one soldier in this battle. You are not Rambo. And that, I think, is where people might find an issue with this game, is you're just another soldier. You're just fighting and helping. You're not going to rush in and lay waste to everybody in the area. There's just too many people. There's snipers, there's planes coming in, there's just too much. It's too big. You need to play together. But that's gonna do it. I'm gonna wrap this up real quick because I could go on about this game for another 20 minutes. But look and feel is good. It's solid. The story non-existent, but I'm not sure I need a story, so yeah, whatever. We'll move on from that. Replayability, you can play this game as much as you want. Hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. The more people you have in your squad, definitely the more fun it is because you can communicate with each other. Proximity chat does help with replayability because if everybody's got it on, you can start communicating with the people around you. Last but not least, the price. It's free. I haven't felt pushed to buy anything, though that doesn't mean it won't happen once the game comes out of beta, but we shall see. But as for now, if you can get a key, definitely download the game. It is 10 gigs. It is worth the hard drive space. definitely check it out. I mean, if you don't like it, delete it. It's not like you paid for it. But that's going to do it for us. That's going to do it for this video. If you like the video, thumbs up down below. For more videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I will be back again with another video. Just got to go play some more of this shit. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching.